You can see businesses burned, still smoldering 21 hours after a grand jury decision sparked a violent reaction. And a short time ago, Missouri's governor announces a new plan to deal with the protests. Tonight, he orders 2,200 National Guardsmen to that area. Here's a look at some of them arriving just minutes ago. And this video from inside Chicago's City Hall, a peaceful protest against the decision not to indict Officer Darren Wilson for the shooting death of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri. Good afternoon. I'm Rob Johnson.
And I'm Kate Sullivan. We have live team coverage, including a close-up look at the evidence that the grand jury saw. But we begin with CBS 2's Brad Edwards. He's live in Ferguson, Missouri. Brad.
Good evening to you, Kate. There were 61 arrests overnight, 16 injuries, and an ever-growing damage tally. And then late this afternoon, one key inclination of what's to come. Outside Ferguson PD, an earth mover reinforces a makeshift metal fence with large cement barricades, a sign that portends more.
We are asking that the governor make available and deploy all necessary resources to prevent the further destruction of property and the preservation of life in the city of Ferguson.
In order to protect lives and property, we are bringing more resources to Ferguson and other parts of the region to prevent a repetition of the lawlessness experienced overnight. The National Guard presence will be ramped up significantly.
They still don't care. They ain't never gonna care.
That the mother of Michael Brown, the unarmed 18-year-old shot and killed in August. Today, his father at a press conference. A call for nationally mandated law enforcement body cameras.
So it would be transparent, and we won't have to play this game of witnesses' memories and secret grand jury proceedings. It'll just be transparent.
The grand jury's decision to not indict sent a festering Ferguson into chaos. Firebugs were a flutter, taking out more than a dozen businesses.
Where is the National Guard? Where is the protection? Where is the plan?
He feels failed multiple-fold. 2 of his businesses vandalized, and he's in direct proximity to the police department.
I am a black-owned business owner right next door to the police department. The expectations that nothing would happen to me was naive. What you're watching is just a representation of every small town with a mixed culture. This is how it exists, and we have to change.
And we can now put some meat on the bone when the governor talks about ramping up the guardsmen, their presence here today. Late this afternoon, we learned there will be 2,200 in Ferguson tonight versus 700 last night. That's more than triple, hoping to prevent another too little too late scenario. We're live tonight in Ferguson, Missouri. Brad Edwards, CBS 2 News. Back to you guys.
Okay, Brad, thanks.